And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
Everyone, let's give a warm welcome to both sides.
This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not...
Olise!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. We struck one, he looks hungry for more.
Borussia Dortmund trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kimmich. Oh, red, nice interception. Schlotterbeck. It's Sabitzer. Now it's Girassi. Gnabry is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
There's a sharp little ball here. Kane with the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking to break at pace. The Mancha. And they've got a throw. Mecha. Girassi. Makes the goalkeepers to play. Olise.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's played it in low. Schuller gets rid without sophistication. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Schuller has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And it's Goretzka purring through the gears. Gnabry! And here's Kane. Kane put it away! Climbs up big! And the follow-up! They've scored! Turned and thrown into ball play! That was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk.
Olise! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Olise had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Mecha. He's going to be disappointed with that. Goretzka. Gets his pass away. And the shot's on here. And now they can clear their line. Well-informed interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Goretzka. And here's Kane. Elise. And that's a good ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Sabitzer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good spot. He's seen the run. That's played in low. Stanisic gets it away. He's had it taken off him. Diaz was... oh, they could be caught out here. Plays it in. He's had a hit! It's a chance, if possible, by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Tar gets good distance on it.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Brandt finds himself offside. Defending was strong and firm. Stanisic. Gnabry. Decent hit! Lacking in accuracy.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Girassi. Oh, that's a very... and the shot! It's a goal! And right on half-time! That is telling! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Borussia Dortmund. Number 14.
Borussia Dortmund. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Girassi has been caught there, it's a foul. The med shot. Diaz. Sabitzer. Girassi. And the shot! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Goal for Borussia Dortmund. After 45 minutes is number 14.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lima. Very nicely done. Pinches it off him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. lovely. Borussia Dortmund can counter promptly here. Now it's Sabitzer, looking for the runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's been picked out. He has found a way through. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Goretzka. It's Kimmich. Olise does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Chance!
When it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gerassi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kimmich. Out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he spark a counter here? It's Sabitzer! Relief, it just needed better contact.
Borussia Dortmund were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Upamecano, well timed, excellent interception. Tar wins the duel this time.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Gross. Gerassi. Brandt. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Kimmich. Forward it goes. And here's Gnabry.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a loose ball. Picked it back promptly.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Out of play for a throw.